The subject is English literature for the class 11th. The topic is poem. The name of the poem is A Photograph. A Photograph. It is written by Shirley Towson. Shirley Towson was a poetess. She has been writing books on the social history of the countryside since 1974. She is a leading authority on ancient tracks and drove roads. She was born on 20th May 1924. Her age was 96 years. The other books written by her were The Drovers, The Celtic Alternative, The Drovers Road of South Wales, The Mendip Hills, Lost Trade Routes, The Winter Solstice, Bones and Angels, etc. Introduction to the poem. In this poem, poetess describes the photo of her mother's childhood. She has been deceased 12 years ago and she cannot explain her grief on mother's loss. Also, poetess contrasts between nature, altering at the pace of a snail, and fast-changing human life. First stanza. The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girl cousins went paddling, each one holding one of my mother's hands, and she, the big girl, some 12 years or so. All three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera. A sweet face, my mother's, that was before I was born. In this stanza, poetess is looking at an old photo made of cardboard. There are three girls in the photo. The girl in the middle was the poetess' mother. She was the tallest than the other two girls. She would be around 12 years ago when the picture was taken. Her mother's uncle took the photo. He asked them to pose. The poetess describes her mother's face as a beautiful one. This photo was taken long before the poetess was born. Second stanza. And the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly transient feet. Some 20-30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. See Betty and Dolly, she would say, and look how they dressed us for the beach, the sea holiday. The poetess says that the sea which touched their feet had changed less. She also describes their feet as terribly transient, as they were young then. The photo had been taken before 20 to 30 years. She also asked poetess to look at dress of her cousins, Betty and Dolly. They would have planned to take the photograph beforehand. Third stanza was her past minus her laughter, both right with the labored ease of loss. Now she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived, and of this circumstance there is nothing to say at all. Its silence silences. In the third stanza, that is last stanza, the poet recalls that the sea holiday was the favorite moment for her mother in past, while the poet's favorite moment from past was her mother's laughter. Her mother had died many years ago. Both of them think and treasure the memories they couldn't live once again, but they managed to adjust it. She has nothing to talk about her mother's death because it had broken her. The permanent silence of her mother made her speechless. Question and answers. First question is, what has the camera captured? Yeah, the camera has captured the happy moments from the life of poetess mother. It was a photograph taken in the beach before 20 to 30 years. There were three girls in the photo. The girl in the middle was the tallest than the other two. The girl in the middle was also the poetess mother. What has not changed over the years? Does this suggest something to you? The sea has not changed over the years. On its contrary, the girl in the picture had grown and even the poetess was died. The transient is compared to nature, which is eternal. The poet's mother laughed at the snapshot. What did this laugh indicate? The poet's mother laughed at the snapshot because she recalls that beautiful memories in the beach with her cousins. She also remembers the innocent, joyful days of her blissful childhood. What is the meaning of the line? Both dry with the labored ease of loss. The line refers that poet's mother remembers her childhood, holiday time, while the poet remembers her mother's laughter. Both incidents now belong to the past. Her mother was died. Both memories are beautiful but cannot be regained, and now it would also give an ironic pain to the poetess. Fifth one, what does the circumstance refer to? The circumstances refers to the present situation of the poet, wherein the poet is observed by the painful memories of past by looking at the old photograph of her mother. Moral of the poem is memories is the way of holding on to the things you love, the thing you are, the thing you never want to lose. Thank you.